socialist government under Bill Clinton. People love to revisionize history, retell history. Bill Clinton was great compared to what we have now. Fuck that shit. He's a rapist. He's a war criminal. Every single U.S. president is a war criminal. Every U.S. president is a rapist. Every U.S. president has been a white supremacist. And guess what? Obama was not a white supremacist. He did not undo the oppression of black people. Some of you aren't clapping as much for that. Did Obama went to Flint and he drank a cup of that toxic ass water to prove a point that it's all good in Flint. It ain't all good in Flint. It ain't all good in New Orleans. It ain't all good in Chicago. It ain't all good in Jerusalem. It ain't all good in Palestine. It ain't all good in Iraq. It ain't all good at the fucking Hyatt where they kidnap people. They disappear people on the street. It ain't all good when they separate our families. We can change it. We can change it. But we have to stop tolerating the bullshit. And we tolerate the bullshit because we get some crumbs, it's comfortable, or we tolerate the bullshit because every day in this capitalist society, we live under a capitalist economy. They tell us that for a few to get some, others get none. That's what they tell us, and we say, okay, well, I'll start my little business and make a little bit off of you, or as long as I'm getting paid a little bit more than this person. We tolerate this shit. And we also tolerate this shit when we don't stand in our value. Each person here is a powerful force for the revolution. Each and every one of you is needed in the struggle for liberation. So first you have to liberate yourself. Acknowledge that we live in an anti-black society and therefore every single one of us is conditioned to be anti-black. You acknowledge it and you do the work. You recognize. How do they diminish us so that we tolerate bullshit? They put white supremacist beauty standards on us. We don't love ourselves because of our skin. We don't love ourselves because of our hair. Fuck that shit. Your hair, your skin color, that means somebody in your bloodline fucking survived. You honor that. We tolerate it because they keep us running in a trap. Because when you have to pay for your food, when you have to pay for your water, why the fuck should anybody have to pay for water? Nestle doesn't pay for water. Mayor Cantrell, John Bell Edwards in the governor's plantation, he doesn't get a utility bill. Why are we paying for it? So when you're paying your bill, when you're paying for your food, when you're paying for your home, when you're paying for every single basic need, first of all, what's the point of a society if you have to pay for everything? They're going to start charging you for your air. Trust and believe that. So we're tired. That's why we tolerate a lot of this shit. And I understand that we're tired, but like Angela said, this does not change with one person. The history books tell you Rosa Parks was a tired woman who sat on the bus. MLK was a charismatic person. Rosa Parks, MLK did nothing without the collective hand of the people behind them. So we gotta start demanding more for ourselves. We gotta start demanding more for our people. If you're out here and you represent an oppressed nation, stand up for your people. Start treating your people good. Build connections with your people. Listen, community doesn't mean the people that I like to fuck with. The community means everybody. The community means your neighbor. The community means your aunt that fucking is up on you all the time. Everybody is a part of your community. That is white supremacy. When you internalize the idea that you don't have to care about somebody, or that you don't have to be on decent terms, or that you don't have to have a reconciliatory process, forget all of that. If you can't even recognize other people's humanity, that is white supremacy manifesting in you. Non-binary people are sacred and exist in every culture, and they're treated like trash under white capitalist America. Families. We are all worthy of dignity, safety, and peace, and having our basic needs met. But I'm telling you, it's not gonna come until we collectively stop tolerating this shit. Power to the people! Power to the people! Power to the people!